They was trying to get away, trying to get away. Yeah. Nah.
Sheesh, you just gonna light up?
Yo, we out here. 100
Okay.
Knights podcast, baby.
There it goes, there it goes.
You already know.
Benjamin Tango, we got Aaron Knight lighting up.
Every
You
night
know?
in the building.
That way. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm just gonna start it off. Like, bro, Matrix 4, what do you think about that? First of all, wait, hold up. I know you believe in a multiverse. We talked about this for
Yeah.
a while already, right? Outside of cameras and everything. But like, you believe in a simulation? The Matrix and shit?
I believe in dimensions.
So you don't believe in simulations?
Nah, I don't know if anything's simulated because I think like our lives have meaning. Simulations means they don't have meaning, you know?
Not necessarily.
Think about
Simulation
it.
just means. I mean, all right, go ahead.
What
do
a
you mean by
simulation is like a practice run. So like if this is a simulation, what are we practicing?
What's the
for?
essence of dimensions then?
Dimensions just means like different times in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Right, but I don't mean to cut you off, but like, all right,
Okay.
so let's say, because we had this conversation before, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you off yourself or like, you pass away, you go to a different dimension, right?
Yeah.
Depending on the time, whatever it may be.
That's what I think.
Right, no, what I'm saying is now, if you were to correlate that with simulation, what's the difference? Because let's say a dimension is just a different simulation.
But simulation
It doesn't mean anything.
But I feel like the
It's
word
like
simulation is like a game, though, like a practice. Like it's a simulation, you know. Like when astronauts go into space,
I hear what you're saying.
they're in the simulation of space. They're
It's
not
like
really
a practice,
in space,
right?
Yeah, it's a practice. Yeah.
Now, what's the difference between, like, let's say you die today, right?
Yeah.
You go into another life, and you get like a past deja. What's the word? There's deja vu where you look at the future or something, and then there's something else where it's similar, but like you see someone else's past, right? Now, what if that someone else's past is another simulation, and that was your practice? That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the difference between a simulation and a
Simulation you can't die in.
That's not true. What are you talking about? Like, if you look at it in a video game, you die in video games, though, no?
It's a game. That's what I'm talking about. It's a game.
Right, but then like you're reliving, just like if you were to die in real life, you'll relive.
But it
Into,
wouldn't be
like-
a simulation though, because simulation is like controlled. Like think about it. In a simulation in the game, they control the whole game. Like you know, like the editors make the landscape. They make the character.
All right, if you believe in a higher power, what if that's the editors, the
Then that's fire. Then nigga.
okay.
If that's what it is, that's fire.
I don't believe in simulations at all, huh?
No, I don't believe in simulations. I mean, I'm not a video game nigga. I'm more of like a real life. And when I hear simulation, I just think of like, oh, this shit don't count. I could lose as many times and I'm gonna be okay. I don't think life is like that. I think life is like, yo, you fuck up,
Okay.
like you fucked up. If it was a simulation, you could wake up and that shit would be over.
Not
Like,
necessarily, but what if the whole life is the simulation itself?
Then that's
So like it's like you learn from your mistakes, and then let's say you pass,
Yeah.
you go into another dimension or another whatever it may be,
yeah.
and that's the it version of that simulation. Now you're just in another simulation with your I guess
I like to say that.
you understand what I'm saying?
I like dimensions instead.
But no, that's what I'm trying to say. Like I feel like because I've been looking into theories, right? I think they're like this. They correlate with each other.
Dimensions
like-
and simulation.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Like when you say dimension, you're saying what? Like
Time.
yeah. So like okay, go
Dimensions
ahead.
all
Elaborate.
time. So dimensions like black holes. Like every black hole is like a different dimension. I don't think simulation is like that. I think simulation is man made. You get it?
No.
Because like you're talking about the Matrix, right?
Well, ideally, yeah.
Somebody
Because
Who made the Matrix?
we don't know.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
talking
who's
about.
like-
I'm
saying-
talking about in the show. Like the niggas that made it are the coders, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, even in the movie itself, right? Like, I mean, because it's based off of the philosophy of Descartes, right? Like, it's like the idea of the Matrix is there's three different parts. There's the soul, the body, and the mind, right?
Yeah.
The soul is usually goes into like more of like a religious term. You go to like Plato, Socrates,
Okay.
whatever, right? The mind is more like everything. This is you know the saying, like when you speak into the universe will come back. That's the idea, right? Like so, it's like everything you think of
It comes.
can come to what your reality is. You form your reality through your thoughts. And that's why Descartes will say, this is why it's a selfish thinking, but it's like, that's the simulation because you're creating your reality.
I'm put it like this.
understand what I'm
then.
saying?
So
Like-
look, if that's true,
Uh-huh.
then somebody who's like 5'2", plays basketball, they want to go to the NBA. Odds are they're never going to the league. Like in their mind, though, they can say how bad they want to go to the NBA, but they'll never be able to.
Right. Okay. So then, all right. To counteract that, right, in that same theory, then that's your reality. Your reality, because what we see in the NBA, everybody is like.
So you're saying the simulation is their simulation, like
so in their head, and like, all right. So for example, like the idea is this, like I'm not real to you. Well, to you, I'm real only because I'm here physically, right? But in physical terms, we don't like we're just atoms. We're not touching shit, right? Like everything is just attacking each other. Now, like in your mind, I'm Benjamin Tango. I'm here, right? In my mind, you're Aaron Knight, but you don't know what I see. In you understand what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. I don't know your perspective.
So to what I'm saying is that's what I mean by simulation. Like you're like yes, simulation is created, but it's created by your own.
Yeah. So then everybody's brain is their own simulation.
Right. So then.
But I don't think life is a simulation. I think our brains are the simulation. Like I don't think a simulation could like come up with. Like, come up with like blood. Like how do you make blood? Like who makes up water? Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think a simulation did it. I think maybe.
I mean, if you look at it in like a video game, you said right. Like I don't know, the creators, the coders. The coders create everything.
So who do you think is the coder?
Whoever the higher power. You believe in higher power?
I believe.
That's deep. That's a serious guy. That's a.
Yo, I believe in. I think it was this one nigga that was mad strong, and he was just like, "Yo, let me just make life."
Like Marvel, like
that.
You know what's crazy? Yo, honest to God, I mean, this is gonna sound so evil. But bro, like I believe in what Thanos thought. I feel like humans are cancer to like I'm just changing the whole fucking topic, but just because we're talking about it. Yeah. Like I think humans are cancer to the universe. I really do.
I don't think so. I think there's way worse than us. Cause
bro. Well, I mean, okay, maybe not the universe, the Earth at least. No, the Earth at least.
All right, but.
And possibly the universe. Look, we're already like freaking capitalizing off of fucking Mars, bro. Like you understand what I'm saying?
You don't know what other species and races and other planets been capitalizing on.
You're right. But from what our knowledge, I think humans are one of the biggest cancers. A great example is like what's happening right now is like the rainforest. You see all over social media this, that, and other. Everyone's burning it down.
Yo, I thought that was an accident.
Nah, I mean,
I thought like a fucking lightning hit.
That's what everyone thought too. But then they say like it's man made. How fucked up is it? But that's what I'm saying. We do that for our benefit because they want $1. But the thing is, the dollar don't mean shit if there's no Earth, right?
They want to build paper and shit.
Then
you want to smoke?
Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah,
this nigga Ben's about to smoke.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah, you guys had Ben smoking.
You ever did a hand bong before? You just hold it like that?
I've seen some rich nigga do it on Mike Tyson's podcast. And I was like, how you do that? Like, but he tries to teach him, but like they couldn't get it.
No, you just hold it in between your fingers. Just don't squeeze it because, you go. No. You hold it like this. No. You hold it like in between like your index and your middle. And then you cover the bottom like a bong, right? Okay. And you just breathe in through that. And you can air it out a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you air it out a little bit through your hand. There it goes, man. Yo, you ever made a soda can bomb?
Nah, I seen it though. I never did it though.
Yeah, that's
I'm a nigga. If I smoke in the club and like niggas want to smoke.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to like.
Or like some bitches want to smoke, nigga.
Yeah, right. Sheesh.
Wait, I didn't do it. Fuck. Got it.
There it goes, and then you could air it out a little bit, like just like a regular bong, like how like a pipe. Yeah. Like you just like.
I don't know about the air it out shit, but
I'm good right now. I'm taking a
couple puffs. This nigga's gonna be high up 2 pulls.
Yeah, that ass. I don't really smoke like that.
Alright, so the Amazon shit is fucked up. But like I feel like now you can't really like care about anything because shit is like a fad. Like 2 weeks from now, that shit is over.
But it's shit's still real. It's a fad for social media and pop culture, but it's shit's still real. Like
I know.
Like bro, what was it? 20% of the fucking Amazon is burnt down, bro. Like, I know, like, alright, I'm not like a whole activist, this, that, and the next and everything, but like, bro, like, if I can't breathe, that's a situation, no? Like, if you're not breathing, that's a situation. That's why going back to it, I think humans are fucking...
The worst?
Yeah, bro. I mean, as far as species, like, especially the ones on Earth from what we know, right? Because we don't know...
Nigga, it's other shit, bro. It's other shit out there.
Yeah, there are. I'm not saying there's not, but I'm saying, like from what we know...
Bro,
from the exterior, we're fucking everything up, no?
Peep this, right? Peep this. What if... So you know how it's all them other planets, right? Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Uranus, right? All them other planets, right? what if we can't see life on those planets because we're not in that life form yet? So what if, boom, what if you living on Earth, right? You die on Earth, right? Your soul goes, boom, to Mars. Now you see what Mars really is.
Okay. I see what
Because now you're ready for Mars. You get it? Like now,
it's like levels to the
yeah,
shit. I get it.
no, exactly, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So
I hear you.
So imagine, boom, you in Mars. You're like, holy shit, this shit is crazy. Like the infrastructure is my skin is different.
But you wouldn't know.
No, imagine you do know, and you take that with you throughout your whole journey in life.
You go crazy, bro.
Like, I don't think so. I think
you'll go crazy because you'll know too much. Yo, bro, it's like, you know how they say ignorance is bliss, bro?
That's for humans, though. But what about how Marsians think? Nigga, we don't know how they think.
What is Marsians? This dude said Marsians. like that's a real thing. Like
we don't know how they think, right?
I hear you.
Yo, what if their whole way of thought is like it's totally different? Like to think about it, we're thinking as humans, like we're trained to think like humans, right? Think about if your thoughts are trained.
So you're assuming they're the higher power, like they're the next step, right?
Yeah, they're the next step.
So what was before us then?
On Earth.
Well, maybe, what was before Earth then?
Imagine.
You think they're stupider than us then? Like they're like, you know what I mean? Like humans only have a certain amount of like.
Nah, hell no. I think.
Look,
peep this. I think maybe each level is supposed to teach you something else. Mm-hmm. So that when you're at that final level, your civilization is better.
So there's a final level.
I mean, I would hope so, because I wouldn't want to like. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's not a final level.
But you see, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, but then
imagine you just keep going, bro. Like you wouldn't even know what to do. That's limbo, no?
But look because
you know too much.
Yeah, but you could do. Everybody knows too much though. You're equal
that's not
now.
True.
Yeah, think about it. If you're on Mars, nigga, me and you died.
Okay,
we died once, so now everybody's the same. Everybody's equal now. Like nobody.
So then there's no growth if everything's equal. Then there's no point of going to the next, right? Like you know what I mean? Like this.
No, it's no point in living like righteous and shit.
Okay.
Then it's no point. Then niggas. But then if you tell people that, they'll go fucking crazy and start killing people and doing all types of shit. Because now they're not scared and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you tell people like, oh, God is real. God is real. When you die, you want to go to heaven. And I don't even know what I believe in, bro. I'm just speaking I'm just giving like different philosophies. But you tell people, oh, if you be good, you're gonna go to heaven. If you be bad, you're gonna go to hell. Most people are scared, and most people are gonna be like, oh shit, I don't want to go to hell. I'm gonna be perfect.
So with that belief, you think the next level is the heaven?
Nah, I think our next level is where we go next. Let's say Mars, Jupiter, Uranus.
I know what you mean. Okay.
Yo, bro, because think about that whole cosmos shit, bro. It wouldn't be there if it wasn't for a reason.
No, yeah, of course. I mean, it's just. I feel like it's there for species. I don't even think it's for us though. That's the craziest thing.
Exactly.
Because bro, like humans are they're still young, bro. As a species.
Bro, I put it like this. You know, you could drive right past electronic gas station, like a Tesla gas station, and not even know it was there.
Right.
Unless you was in the car and you was in the Tesla.
And you need it, right, exactly.
And the Tesla tells you this is where you gotta get gas. So imagine, nigga, we seeing all these planets, we not seeing no life. Why? Because we not in the right shit.
Okay.